Hey, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to make a quick video about the first week here at Prime. Um, I'm going to make this video in one take. I'm not going to take 40 different tries like I do with my music covers. Got some notes here I'll be looking at. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of just give a quick overview of my first week. I'm not really looking to give a review of the program. There's countless reviews of the program already on YouTube and other platforms, and I just feel like we don't need another one of those. So first off, Monday morning, first off, you're going to get here Sunday probably. I hope you get here Sunday so you have a little bit of time. Don't forget that you're able to go and eat on Sunday when you get here. Just tell them that you're a PSD student and they have your name on a list, and they'll make sure you get something to eat. So Monday morning, 7 a.m., you have orientation. It could be 8 a.m. if they have too many students. They have more than one class, I believe, or more than one session. So when you get there, you're going to meet the lady who's kind of in charge of the orientation and in charge of you for those first couple of days. They're going to throw a lot of information at you. Just try to remember what you can, and biggest piece of advice I can give is just to listen. Listen as much as you can, take notes, and just listen. They're going to tell you what to do, where to be, what to do, where to go, but you have to listen. You can ask questions if you need to, but honestly, they give you the information and they give it to you 4 or 5 times repeatedly. You have to do your CBTs, which is your computer-based training, which is going to be forms and videos to watch and quizzes to take care of. I got mine finished in the first day. I believe there's 56 of them, and it's a lot, but those have to be done in order for you to clear. So I do recommend getting those done as soon as you can. Once you get done with that orientation class and you go do your file review, take care of those CBTs. After orientation, like I just said, you'll have a file review. When you get here, they're going to give you a paper application to fill out. Just fill that paper application out, make it the same as the one you did online. Bring that in with you with your documents, and they're going to do a file review. And it's real simple. Mine took 4 or 5 minutes. If there's any gaps in employment, they're going to want to know why, and they need to make sure they talk to all your employers. So just make sure that you're honest with them and give them all the information they need. Throughout the day, you're going to be broken up into groups, and you'll have to go to the simulator class. And the simulator class is a great tool. I came through Prime 6 years ago, and I had to leave in the first week of my PSD phase, so hopefully I can make it through this time. But yeah, the simulator class is really cool. It gives you a feel for, in a way, gives you a feel for what it feels like to be having that length behind you, knowing that you're 74 feet long. Take the sim class seriously, guys. If you can't take that seriously, honestly, I'm not sure why you're getting into this career. People think that it's silly or it doesn't work. It doesn't feel the same, and no, it doesn't feel exactly the same, but it gives you an idea, and it's a tool. Take it seriously. Safety. From the moment you walk in the building, the first thing they start talking to you about is safety. And I feel like that simulator lab really does offer some safety aspects to it. It gives you a sense of some kind. It teaches you how to start the truck and that sort of thing. So throughout the day, you're going to be broken up into groups. You're going to be going to the simulator lab, and then you have your meal card, and you'll be able to get food throughout the day. The cafeteria is open certain times of the day, and they'll have someone come in and explain that to you Monday morning. The campus in food, people kind of complained about it a little bit, but honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's good food for being free. And I don't know about you, but the last time I had 3 meals a day was probably in school sometime. So having those 3 meals a day really does make a huge difference. And make sure that when you're in there, if you get food and you go over the limit for the card, you got to pay that difference in cash only. So make sure you bring some cash with you. You don't have to. You can eat very generously under the limit of the card, but definitely bring some cash if you go over a couple cents or you go over. The desserts in the Campus Inn, they're made by one of the workers there. Don't want to give his name out. I'm going to try to not put names on any of these videos. But the signs in the cafeteria tell you what his name is. He makes the desserts there. And I'll tell you, those are some of the best desserts I've ever had. The cakes and the cheesecakes. Definitely something to look into and get a piece of while you're in there. So throughout the week, you're going to be meeting back and doing your clearing. I'm sorry, you're going to be going back and going to orientation. And after you go to orientation Monday and then you meet there Tuesday, a few of you are going to clear for badging. And if you clear for badging on day 1, hopefully they take your picture on day 2. And then on day 3, you get your badge. It's a green badge. Once you get your CDL, it'll be a purple badge. But the green badge just means, hey, I'm a trainee. And it gives you access to go to the Millennial Building. I'm not positive if it's Millennium or Millennial, because I've heard staff and students call it both. I'm almost certain it's the Millennium Building. And once you clear for that badge, you get your picture taken, and then they get your badge to you on Wednesday. And then after that, on Thursday, they send you over to the Plaza Building, which is next to the Millennium Building, which is next to the training pad. And you got to go in there for a pre-trip class. And as you're in there, most people will get a call from their trainer while they're in that class. So the trainer's calling you up. I met my trainer in the class. He called me out of the class. I met him, and then we just talked for a few minutes, and then I went out and went to his truck after that. My trainer seems like a real cool guy, really chill, and I think that we're actually going to really get along. So one more thing I can tell you, just make sure you bring everything they tell you to bring, especially for your file review. When they tell you to bring certain documents, bring them. When you're practicing on the truck, when you're on the training pad practicing, you have to have your documents. You have to have your license and your permit and your safety vest and your medical card. So make sure that you do bring those things with you. And Millennium Building and Plaza Building, definitely awesome. Millennium Building, has some decent food, and the food's better than Campus Inn. Yes, I'll give it that, but the desserts are not. The desserts are not better than Campus Inn. So definitely make sure you get some of those desserts at the Campus Inn. For myself, we're going to start out on today. We're going to have some pad training at the training pad at the Plaza Building, and then hopefully by Monday we're going to be heading out and taking the first load, headed west. So definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully I can post some more content here and kind of keep it rolling. I'm using my iPad, so my camera is over here, but I want to look over here. I want to look up here, but it's kind of a little weird. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm excited for this new opportunity, this new career with Prime, something I've always wanted to do. 10 years now I've been looking into this, and finally I'm doing it, and I have a really good feeling about it. If you're on the fence, you're undecided about coming to Prime, I write down a list of pros and cons, but honestly, if you have nothing to lose, just do it. The only thing it is time. And at the end of the day, if you want to do something like this, you're not wasting your time. But it's definitely one of the best decisions that I've made. And I've only been here for 5 days. So, but with that, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I meet my trainer down at the pad. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, all that silly stuff. I'm gonna try to post on Facebook and everything, probably just my personal page, My personal Facebook became a professional page now, so I can pretty much have followers on that without having to have them friend request me. And then, of course, Instagram, I'll probably just keep that as well as my personal Instagram, because the Afire Leadership Instagram obviously doesn't make sense. Twitter, I don't really use that too much, but hopefully I can start using some of this stuff a little bit more, as we progress through some of this training and these things. And I look forward to it. I really do. Hopefully I covered some basic information in the video. I said I was not going to give a review of the program, and I feel like I kind of did. But really, like I said, just listen. Computer-based training. Super important your first week. And, well, one thing I did forget to mention, when they give you your green folder, not the application, but the green felt folder, open that up. It's got a zipper on it, and it's a pre-trip. Pack it in there. Start looking at that pre-trip and studying that out loud. When I was here 6 years ago, it was a huge deal with pre-trip, and now this time around, it's even a bigger deal. I mean, you have a pre-trip class, which is actually very helpful. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Thanks. See ya.